What's going on, you guys? Welcome to my Warplan Pacific gameplay continuation. Alright, where did I last leave off? Wow. August 1st was the last time I played this game, which was a month and a week ago. Jeez. I got really obsessed with Age Odd Games. I'm still obsessed with Age Odd Games. Oh, I keep forgetting WASD keys don't work here. Alright, where were we last leave off? A full invasion of Japan. 1 to 2. I'm not taking those odds. Jeez. Supplies are not here yet. It's not good. It's not good, my friend. Oh, I could do an airstrike. These guys are close supports. I definitely got supplies to these guys, which is very good. Alright, and then we're doing, what are we doing down here? It's been a month, so I gotta kind of like, you know, figure out where I last left off. Alright, jeez, 5 to 6, 3 to 3. That's not good. The odds are not that great here. I can do a full-on attack with this. Right. 2 to 1? What are you, joking? Come on, man. Shift. There we go. How's that 2 to 1, man? Oh, that's right, because it's 4. I keep forgetting about that. Daggone, I don't want to take that. I know some of you guys will be like, come on, take it. Chinese already lost a lot. Last thing I want to do is get hit hard, then they counterattack, and it'll be just a nightmare. Let me open the chat here before I get chewed out. People be like, what's wrong with you? Aren't you looking at the chat? I'll be like, sorry, sweetheart. Let's see. This is a cluster, isn't it? Just a cluster of a cluster. Oh, jeez. I got a mechanical core. I have landing craft available. Shit! Alright, I'm hoping. Shit, 3 to 3. Frack me. That's not good. Screw that. Let me restart. Because I really didn't do any moves, so I didn't really, shouldn't have done that. Generating game. Alright, I didn't do anything there. Everybody's good over there. So obviously I can't land here or here. Maybe if I move here. The only problem is when these guys land, they're at 3 out of 3. They're not going to really serve me much good, you know? It's not good. I don't want to focus an attack anywhere else because I need to get these guys out. I mean, I guess the one thing I can do probably is... I would have to go all the way around though and hit some of these mines. I really don't know. This whole British thing is just so effed up, it's not even funny, man. It really isn't. I got the troops here, but I can't... I mean, even if I move my troops here and launch an attack, I can get all the way here before my supplies start drying up. I don't want to do that again. Try dropping troops here. Obviously, that didn't go well. I have to go pick them up, I guess. That's the only way I can get them out of there. Maybe I could drop those troops here. Take this fleet. And go pick them up here. Or I can just, I don't know, maybe do a naval invasion of like Saigon or something. Just rush through the, you know, the mines. I think that's what I'll probably do. And this is going to be bad because every freaking... sucks. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go here. And then we'll go here. They'll be able to hold out for a little while. I think they just got refreshed. They're at 2. So let's go here. Son of a... fracker. Alright, we're going to go the long way. And then maybe drop off troops at Saigon. I'm hoping they don't have anybody here. But we'll find out. Either way, I'll have to figure something out. I mean, I can definitely transport them maybe here. Have the Chinese do a full-on offensive. And have the Chinese supply them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. It's really weird being 38. It's my birthday yesterday. I feel like I'm getting older and older. I think somewhere around like, I don't know, somewhere around after like 31, 32, I stopped enjoying it. I was just like, okay, let's put the brake on, please. You know? I was like, please, brake. 38, and before I know I'm going to be 40. But the good thing about a 40, I get to have a midlife crisis. Probably having that now. What should I do for a midlife crisis? Suggestions, people. I need suggestions. How bad are you? Is that 4 out of 1? No, that's 1-1. Yeah. Let's go here and do this. At least we'll get supplied by that port, Nagata. And it'll stop these forces or anybody reinforcing up here while I bring the big dogs. Put them on the boat, drop them here, and then, oh gosh, that's all. Yeah, I can move him down here, move him around here, drop and attack. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of doing. Just got to make sure the U.S. has enough transport, so let me check that out. Transports, I got enough. Landing ships. Are you kidding me? Oh gosh, the U.S. doesn't have any landing ships. What? I got 5. How did I not see this? How did I not look at this? Gun, man. How long is it going to take? 90 days, 3 months. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 60 ships. 70 ships. So that's not possible now. Dang it. I'm not waiting 3 months for this stuff. What if I take him, bring him down here, and come up this way? Son of a gun. Son of a gun. How did I not keep track of that? You're a long hauler, right? Yes, you are. Do I have aerial assets in here? I got bombers, more bombers. I don't have aerial assets. Thought I did. Nope. Put him on a boat. Come on, seriously. All carriers. I don't got any support ships. Dang it. I put the 2nd Marines on boat. Yep. Let's do that. I have these guys here. I'll have the ships, carriers meet up with them, and then they'll ferry them in the rest of the way. What is this? Oh, I don't care. I need to make sure you're sending supplies to, what is this? Hako. Some place called Hako. Hakodate. Oh, that's why. Hakodate. Okay. I'm sending a lot. Where's the Bay of Bengal? Alright, whatever. It's fine. let me see if I can. The Brits can build stuff. They got $580. What can I use with the Brits? Maybe a mechanized corps. I got none in the queue. Large infantry corps, no. Small division. Jeez, I got no boys coming out of that. Definitely want to have more troops, I think. Subs. I have 2 destroyers coming. No cruisers. 4 battle groups. Wow. What? There's going to be a bunch of aircraft carriers, that's for sure. How many ships, destroyer-wise, do we have for the Brits? I got 1 destroyer flotilla. That's not going to work. Let us make more. Not enough logistics. Ah. Nothing. Not enough logistics to build anything. Oh, jeez. And you guys supply trucks. Let's get a little bit more. China got $175, which is not enough for pretty much anything. I can make a cavalry corps. Alright, I'm good, I think. Hopefully. I got all these Indian forces, and I can't really do anything with them. This daggone area here just sucks for an offensive. Alright, I think we're good to go. Is there anything I need to do? Reports. Yeah, I know. Let me check the chat real quick. Alright. Alright, let's click end turn and see where the dice rolls. Literally. I got the whole night to play games. My schedule today was, I got off at like 7. So my mother-in-law doesn't like watching the kids, I think like past 5, maybe 6. So she keeps them for the night, which sucks because I don't get to see my son. But I do get the night to just kind of relax. It's just the house seems so empty without kids. It's just weird, you know, not having kids in the house. So used to it. I was trying to figure out, like, I got out of the room yesterday from finishing my game, and why is there a yellow arrow there? But I think it was yeah, Wars of Napoleon, and during my play session, I heard, like, you know, the little ones screaming, and my wife being like, "Oh," you know. So I got out of the room, and I was like, "Did Emma tell you what happened?" And I'm like, "No, I just heard, you know, somebody shouting." Well, everybody shouting. Is like, so Alex took a crap on the dining room chair. I'm like, "You mean in his diaper?" Like, no. Like, oh, daggone. Oh, man. Glad it was in fabric. We have, like, I don't know, I guess they're fake leather or pleather. I don't know. So it's easier to kind of, you know. It was funny, though. I'm trying to avoid going downstairs. My wife made like a birthday cake, and I think I ate like half of it. And I'm like, daggone, man, I need to lose weight. But I think for my midlife crisis, I'm definitely gonna buy me a truck camper. There we go. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, when I do hit 40, I'm go on like a cross country tour or something like that, or maybe go to Europe. I think I would rather go to Europe, honestly. A lot more history there. And no offense to the continental U.S., but you know, all the places that I'm very interested in, like, you know, Fredericksburg, the Wilderness, Gettysburg, Battle of Yorktown, Battle of New York, Princeton, Trenton. They're all on the East Coast, so I kind of like visited pretty much all of them. And, you know, there's not really much. I mean, I would like to visit the Alamo, but I mean, that's not on the other side of the country. It's, you know, Texas. You know, I probably want to go to Tennessee, you know, visit Chattanooga. There were a couple battles fought there. Maybe Georgia, you know, Atlanta for Sherman's march to the sea kind of thing. But nothing that makes me like jump out of my seat kind of thing, you know. But going to Europe, you get to visit Normandy, which, I mean, come on, you know, very historic, legendary event in history. I could visit the Ardennes, you know, Berlin, you know, Paris, get some fine wine, you know, England, you know, Ireland, Scotland. Man, there's so many. And the thing about it is, it's clean over there. It's very clean. They're very into renewables. They don't have like many garbage dumps like we have here in Virginia. Like there's a garbage dump every couple miles in Virginia. But yeah, the reason I found this out is like, well, besides, you know, like documentaries and stuff, but NATO is based in where I am, and I used to get to talk to a lot of British and French and German soldiers, and yeah, one big thing there was like, yeah, we have very clean air and everything, and I'm like, why? And they were like, well, you know, we try to do heavy recycling, all that stuff. And the reason why I'm like really big into that is, what was I doing? I remember a couple of years ago I bought like this thing that, like, if you're out into the woods, right, you can take the cap and then like go into a lake or something and just like, you know, just get a whole pile of water, and there's this filter in there, so as you like drink the water, it clears out all the bacteria. And I was like, oh man, this is awesome. So wherever we are, like wherever we end up, you know, like, I don't know, let's say there's a hurricane or whatever, right, I could just like, here we got water. And I found out, and they're like, yeah, but that don't work on chemicals. And I'm like, chemical? Why wouldn't I have to worry about chemicals? And it's like, you do realize that a lot of industries here just dump into the lakes and rivers. And I'm like, are you serious? And apparently they do. There's numerous movies made out of it, but I didn't realize that a lot of like industries just like dump a lot of their stuff into the lakes and rivers. So I guess that whole thing of like having this like awesome filter to like be able to like, hey, Alexander Ritter, what part of Germany? I know you guys. So I mean, you guys are very into renewable energies, right? That's what I've been hearing. And then the further I think north you go, Denmark and Norway and Sweden, they're like very into that. And they're very restrictive over like, I think, dumping into like rivers and lakes and stuff like that. I didn't even know, like, I was just kind of shocked, like, why would a company do that? Like, especially, it just didn't make sense to me, because it's like, you know, you're dumping into a river or a lake, right? And it's a company, right? It's a factory. And you would figure like the director or CEO or whatever would live within reach of that, you know, commuting distance of that factory or within the region, you know. And you would think, like, well, I don't want to be drinking this, but I guess, I don't know why, I don't know, it's just weird. This is going to be bad, I think. Oh, got hit hard there. Port! Damn, I lost damage on 12. Shit. Look, my freaking UK mechanized core. Shit. Now I got these guys here. I can't unify you. Are you joking? Alright, so hopefully by doing that, I can get these guys on a boat and then redrop them off at Saigon or something like that. We'll have to do some recon or some refitting. I don't know. Do something there. Alright, you guys are good. I need you guys to head to that port over there. Shit. Man, I got too many ships in port, I think. I can barely get any supplies into them. That's a 2, and this is a 4. Okay, good. Okay, very good. Y'all getting supplies, that's very good. Alright, what we're going to do is we'll split the fleet up so we don't have every single ship here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 carriers in this area. Jeez. I'll split it up into 5. So that'll be 5. How many battleships here? I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 battleships, so I'll leave what? I'll take 3 with me. Okay, good. So I have 2 main fleets. 1, 2, 3. Just, oh man, that's not good. I'll take 1. Alright, and then destroyers. Oh man, I got a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. About 10. (32nd Corps). I'll work on that in a second. Ah, shit! I hate that it does that. Damn it. Son of a fracker. I hate that it does that, man. I really... Alright, I'm just gonna do this. Do one at a time, because, like... Did you just select all the fracking ships? You... It's a little frustrating. 3rd Corps, and there's a 32nd Corps. Oh, okay, I see. So, let's move the 3rd Corps in. And then what I can do here is I can move you here. 4 to 1. Oh, baby, yeah. Push them, boys! Alright, and then I have... Okay, I have them there. I'm going to get them refilled before I put them over here. Shit. Unless I could just move these guys. There we go. Nice. Good. Very good. That's what I want. I'll do that so you can't cut me off. Where are my fighters? Why is my scroll zoom not working? Come on, man. Shit, I can't zoom. I got another carrier coming off the assembly line. Oh, the Japanese are so screwed. Oh, okay. Born in the south near the French border, but now I am living in Leipzig in the north, not far from Berlin. Okay, cool. With this one, yeah, he did, with Warplan Pacific, he definitely, the developer definitely did many new different things with this game. Definitely focused a lot on naval combat, some on land combat too. Fighters, Marines. Okay, good. And then we're going to meet up with... Let's do this. Let's do some recon, baby. But yeah, they definitely did a lot of improvements to Warplan Pacific, and the developer was cool enough to take the enhancements that he did to the land and naval forces and backtrack it to the original Warplan. So there's a patch for Warplan 1. Why can't I? Alt? No. Control. Forgot how to unify units. Shoot. I don't have enough boats. Okay. Normally I am not into the Pacific scenario of World War II. Yeah, you definitely want to reinstall Warplan 1. There's definitely going to be a nice patch waiting for you with tons of fixes and new feature improvements. And it's free. That's what I really love. So if you didn't want to get Warplan, Pacific, you still get a nice goodies in the original. So I really like when developers do that. And the developer, I think it's Alvaro, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it's Alvaro. He's a really, really cool guy. Really awesome guy. I had the pleasure to interview him on Developer Dialogue, which I'm still going to do Developer Dialogue. I'm just going to do like a live show. I think that's what we're going to do, because editing and everything just takes too much of my time. So if I make a mistake, the mistake is there forever. Jeez, man, 9 out of 10. Wow, that's dangerous. Shoot. Okay, everybody on the front line is getting prioritized reinforcements. You guys are not. You guys are not, because you don't need it. Let's see. 3-1. Let's do that. Okay. One more time. For old time's sake. 4-1. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. What do you got? What do you got? Heavy artillery? Yep. Move into place. Oh, snap. 3-1. 10-1. We're going to obliterate this division here. You actually got a chance to retreat. 5-1. Wow! The Japanese are kind of pissing their pants a little bit, I think. 10-1. My gosh. Wow, that's a major, major offensive right there. I mean, I don't know how major, but I got 2 provinces, 2 hexes, and I'm going to blow you out of the water, my friend. You are next. Can I 2-1? I worry about involving him. Why does this select all 3? I don't want all 3. Is it maybe control? There we go. I don't know. Hit him. Damn it. That's not good. One more time. There we go. Break them low. So Japanese are pretty much like in a bad spot, I think. Very bad spot. Their entire center has collapsed. So they're probably going to have to move some forces. You could see that they're all moving like north. Which is very good for me. And now the scroll works. I didn't update this game from 1.0. So I have to do that next. So if you guys do see bugs in this, it's because I didn't upgrade since 1.0 and I should have. This game is not available on Steam yet, so it doesn't auto update, which is kind of weird. I would have thought they would have updated since, I don't know, since Steam came. 10-11. I want to attack them from both sides before I do anything. Look, let's do an airstrike first. One more. Two to one. Damn it! No Japanese ships. I wonder where the remainder of the Japanese Navy is. Oh. First Guard Tank Battalion. So I got some mech here. I got infantry, mountain, mech. You're definitely going to need roads. Roads. I'll put them here, I think. Oh, I got another mechanized corps. Oh, baby. All right, let's see. But I can't build anything, right? Yeah, nothing. US have 773. 5 destroyers coming. I'm going to build a sub. Just... 5, 2, 4, 5. I still got 5 of these coming. All right. Air Force I don't need. I don't know what else to build. The U.S. has just too much money. Oh, man. Let's do breakthrough. I could use them against maybe in China. Jeez, the Soviet Union's getting a lot too. Good to go. 2 Japanese divisions destroyed. Cease existence. Cease existence. Jeez. All right, I think I'm good to go. Nothing else, right? All right, let's rock and roll. Nice. Love that partisan activity. All right. Where the heck is that Japanese Navy? Maybe they're here. I don't know. All right. I think we're good. I need my ships. They'll be coming soon. All right, rock and roll. Love my black coffee. Oh, there you are. There they are. Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Sound battle stations. Oh wow, that Japanese army. There was like a 9 or a 10 unit here. 9, 10 or something. They must have moved them somewhere else. I wonder. I wonder if they're trying to get them to Japan. These guys are just screwed. They're just screwed. There is no... they're losing China, right? They're losing, well, Japan itself, the motherland. The Japanese Navy is crushed beyond existence. The best that they have is they're throwing... I mean, they have these small little divisions compared to my armies. I mean... The only thing that they have going for them is that they're dug in. That was a bad move. They actually just moved this guy over here. So now... Jeez. Now I can hit this unit here from here, here, here. Maybe move another unit here and attack from all sides. I'll get a penalty with this river, but... Yeah, but it kind of stinks, man. usually my son usually goes to sleep now and gives me a hug, and man, I'm not gonna see him until tomorrow night. It's all because like my mother-in-law doesn't like our place. We have like I guess you can call it a townhouse, 2-floor townhouse. There's 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, right? And then there's also, what do you call that downstairs? It's like a second living room, but we converted it into a 4th bedroom. Got 1 full bath and half a bath downstairs. Now, to me, being born in Brooklyn, right? This is luxury. Like, this is top notch, right? I grew up in a railroad apartment. If you guys don't know what a railroad apartment is, do a Google search. That's what a railroad apartment is in Brooklyn. You have the bathroom at one end, right? The kitchen, the living room. I guess the next room would be like a bedroom sort of thing, or a storage room. And then a smaller room. I don't even think you can classify as a bedroom almost, but we did. And then a last bedroom at the end. Now, the thing about it is, it's a railroad apartment. So if you're in the last room, right, all the way on the left, where the main bedroom is, to get to the bathroom, you have to get through all those rooms. So no one has their own room where you get like privacy. So growing up, I had this small, room next to my parents, and I never got privacy. Like, the best privacy you got is, I don't know, when the lights are off, like you get to, I don't know, it's the dark as your privacy, right? One bathroom. So if somebody's in there, taking sit down head call or something, if you guys don't know what a sit down head call is, it's number 2. You just gonna have to deal with it. You're gonna have to hold it. And if you're lucky, if you have family living in the area, you can, try to go use their bathroom. It's the best you got. So when my wife or my mother-in-law says, you guys have such a small place, I mean, your backyard is small, it's like your bathroom is, you only have 1.5 baths. I'm like, yeah, we have 1.5 bath. So if somebody's in one, you go use the other one. It's like, yeah, that's not a lot. It's like, we have 3 baths. I'm like, you guys are so spoiled. You guys are so spoiled. You don't know what it's like growing up in Brooklyn, man. Like, or New York. Like, shoot, man. All you guys have here is a luxury. A luxury. I value every time I'm in this house being able to close the door in my office, right? I work from home. So being able to close that and, lock the door and just having this room, like, to myself, doing work, it's unbelievable. You don't get this in New York. It's just, forget about it. You're not going to get anything like this. You'll be lucky, if you have a family member that, like, tiptoes past you and the freaking floorboards squeak every time you walk by. So it's like, so if you're on a call with a client or something, they're going to hear that, It's crazy. I'm going to give you a specialty. Torpedo attack. Or 4 times anti-air. Let's do a torpedo attack. Now, 4 times. Let's do that. The tie. Alright, so I got 2nd Marine Division. I'm going to first move you here, so I can drop the Marines. Yeah. Disembark, disembark. Alright. So now I got some fighter protection from my bombers. Oh, that's right. Can they still? Yeah, they can. Even in thunderstorm. Nice. Come on, dude. come on! Seriously? That's ridiculous. Thank you. Now the problem is now... I have to get there. So that means I'm going to have more troops move. I'll have the Marines go here, and then we'll... Or maybe I can have Hugo on the boat. Yeah, I'm going to have to move this guy next turn. And then I'll move this guy north. Hold him here. Have this guy kind of hold the line here. Do something like that. Let me check the chat real quick. Yeah, you earn more subscribers. I try to earn more subscribers. I try. Oh, 6 and 6. Oh, I like this. Ah, crap. That's not enough. Ah, shit. Oh, come on. Geez, 8 and 9. That's where you move that unit. You're 3 and 3, right? Yeah, so that's good actually. My boys are moving too fast. That's the problem. One and 2. Ugh. Not good enough. Not good enough. I wonder if they have a big army here. It's a small formation. Last time I was there, they had like an army of like 13 or something attack. So it's... I'm gonna be cautious. But let's see. Oh, they do. They moved that army. Boys, it's time to go on the offensive. Yeah. Yes, sir. Oh, man, he must be dug in tight. That's okay. It's alright. Have a good... Oh, come on. Are you serious? I have a strong unit here. Crap. I'm going to leave these 2 units here because I might have to send them south to help with the British extraction. Jeez, dude, you're in bad shape. Really bad shape. Son of a fracker. Oh, shit! What was that? What ship was lost? I mean, it looks like intel shows there's nothing here. Oh, that's right. I don't have enough boats for the frackin' English. I just realized it. Do I? Hold on, let me double check. No, I do. I do have enough landing ships. But I can't land yet. That's good enough port to supply my boys. Can't believe I lost the ship. Son of a frack. They're freaking air bases. That's what's causing me grief. I have this prioritized and they only have a 6. Kamikaze. You could do kamikaze in this game? Well, that's crazy. Let's try it. Shit. So they are there. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. What else do we got to deploy? US. Oh, I got a cruiser. Cruiser squadron, nice. I don't want to deploy the freaking... Let's do an airstrike. Oh, come on, 1-to-1. Oh, the Canadians got some ships here. Do those two. I can't do these. That's all right. I'm gonna have the Canadians assist the British. So I'm gonna have them literally cross the entire world to go there. Alright, I think I'm going to leave it off here, guys. I got some thinking to do. And I also want to probably play another game, maybe a Civil War game. Eight ships with a light carrier group. Oh, baby. Oh, honey, don't tell me you decided to come out and play. Right. Hold on. Can I... Maybe I can move the fleet out. Let me see. Supplies at 0 for my battleships. Come on, get some supply in, y'all. 0-0. I don't want to put them out to sea. I got carriers. I got two... I got just the carriers that can go. And 2 destroyers. I don't want to do that. It's basically like... No, that's not going to work. Let me save it here, guys. See what else I want to play tonight. Maybe I want to watch some Marvel. So watching Endgame. And then I forgot how awesome that scene is. Where Thanos is like... He like holds up his hand and he's like, I am inevitable. And he snaps it. And he's like, what the... He looks back... And then looks at Iron Man, and Iron Man goes like, and I am Iron Man. And then snaps his finger. That was like, I would have to say that's probably the best moment of all those movies. Probably of any movie I've seen in the last probably 10, maybe 20 years. That part right there. The development of Tony Stark's character. From the original 2000, I think it was 2008, Iron Man movie, all the way up to, I think, was it 2019 that movie came out, where you see Tony Stark not giving a crap about anybody but himself to sacrificing his life for everybody, and his journey through that. And then that last part, which was an Easter egg, where he's like, I am Iron Man, and then that was freaking incredible, man. The only bad part about that movie was, oh, you watched that movie too? Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it, Alexander? Only sad thing about that whole thing is Iron Man's gone. Like, we're never gonna. We'll probably. There's some rumors that that Tony Stark might become like a Stan Lee, where he might show up in certain like movies. I'm assuming as like a maybe like a recording, or I don't know, possibly like maybe there's also the multiverse. I don't know if you're watching the new series. Was it the Falcon and the Winter Soldier? That was a really good series. But if you're watching the one with who's that green guy? Loki. Yeah. With the weird, it is weird with all the parallel universe. Yeah, it is. But I think so. The one thing I love about Marvel, Alexander, is that like they have a plan. Like they're have movies planned out 5 to 10 years out, and they know what's going to happen in each movie. Because when they Endgame came out and they were like, well, we're going to do time travel to like bring everybody back, I was like, oh, that's bad movie script right there. That's just really bad. I was like, that's your solution to like save everything. But the thing is like I think they planned this long way ahead. Like it was originally set that they were going to do a time travel thing to expose the multiverse, right? Because they even mentioned in that show, it's just like, if you don't return these stones, you're going to have a lot of bad branches or something like that, which they mentioned again in Loki's show. So the whole multiverse thing that they were doing in Loki, I think was planned years ahead. And this kind of opens up things for Iron Man to come back, because he might be a different Iron Man. He might be a bad Iron Man. Like there might be an Iron Man from like a parallel universe that fights against the Avengers. Like I think things are going to get really, really interesting. That Loki show just, especially this season finale, just like blew my mind. They're making season 2. A word is 2023 release. But I think we're going to see something that is going to make the first chapter of Marvel, which goes from Iron Man to Endgame, seem like, just like a small event. I think once this whole multiverse thing happens, where you're going to see really strange things happen. They have that What If series now with Marvel, where like they're exploring different multiverses, like with the Black Panther becoming what do you call it? The Guardian of Galaxy or something like that. And you have instead of Captain Rogers, Captain America, you have Captain, I forgot that female that was in the original Captain America. I forgot her. She was a secret agent one, but they're really I think the whole Marvel thing is just going to be like, it's just going to erupt into just incredibleness. It's just going to be freaking, where they're going with this is just going to be amazing. As a kid, I can never imagine that as an adult there will be so many Marvel movies. Yeah, I never thought it either, man. When I originally saw Iron Man, I was like, all right, this would be kind of cool. And I never thought they were going to just keep making all these different things. I figured when they made Iron Man, they were like, all right, let's try something else. Let's try a Thor movie. Let's try a Captain America movie. I didn't think there was any plan. I just thought they were just like, all right, let's take this story from the comics, make it a movie. But they had a plan. Like that guy, Jon Favreau, he knew what was going to happen 5 or 10 years down the road. Like he probably sat down with a bunch of people one day and was just like, all right, this is what's going to happen. We're going to do Thor movies, then we're going to do Avenger, then this Avenger is going to lead to the second Avengers movie, which is going to lead to Infinity War, and after that we're going to explore the multiverse, where we're going to have like good characters that are now bad, like an evil, I don't know, Hulk or something, crazy stuff. So I'm really excited about it. I cannot wait. And let me tell you something. Disney is going to be getting a crap ton of money out of me because I'm gonna buy the I'm gonna be buying all these movies, and I'm gonna be buying Black Widow. I already saw Black Widow in the theaters. I'm gonna buy it on, and it doesn't look like it's going down in price. It's $30. It's been sitting at $30 for like a month or two, 2 months I think. And I was hoping to buy it once it hits 20. I don't think it's gonna hit 20, so I'm just gonna buy it at 30. Ugh. So it's gonna be interesting. But I love it, man. I love every minute of it. It's just motivating. I tell you, it's. I wish, I'm very envious of this generation growing up, right? In some ways, because they're growing up with these movies, and they're gonna be able to enjoy these movies years down the road when Marvel is making, I don't know, freaking Iron Man 16, and I'll be gone by then. My kids will enjoy it, so maybe they'll walk by my tombstone and say, "Hey, Dad, guess what?" Because I can imagine Iron Man 16 will be in, like, I don't know, 2070. I don't know. All right, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. Alexander, thanks for the good chat, man. I appreciate it. My friend, his father was in U.S. military station in Germany. We read all the comics in English. Oh, snap! Nice. Kind of envious there. I never got into Marvel. When I was growing up, like, I had a couple of Marvel comics. Particularly the Avengers ones. I really liked those. But my friends were all into the freaking DC with Batman and Superman, so that's what we got into, and yeah, I gotta have to say Marvel right now is much better than DC. I think with the DC movies they screwed everything up. They made it too goofy. They just made it too goofy. Yeah, DC is supposed to be dark, Viper Dave, how you doing, man? I'm about to sign out, so hi and bye. But it's good to have you back. I'm gonna see if I can play another game, but I might want to watch some Marvel stuff since me and Alexander have been ripping into that. All right, guys, y'all have a good night, and get you in the next one.